Hey guys, I'm Kaikis, and welcome back to a game about creating the universe. Where last time we left off by getting 3 little ships that go around and do our bidding. And yes, they are all mirrored. Oh nice, we can actually hit space to continue now. This game did get a couple of upgrades, as you can maybe see. One is that white hole. Sorry. White hole active. Sorry, guys. I got completely distracted. I don't know exactly what the white hole does. But anyhow, one of which is the font size. I don't know if you guys could tell, but our font size is bigger. Something happened down there. I think we born the planet. And I mean, everything here kind of looks a little different. Oh. It looks cleaner. I like that, actually. Looks quite cleaner. So it looks like there's actually a couple of new upgrades here. We have Final Call, which I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what this does. But 5% of in-flight captured resources recovered. I mean, I think that might just mean we get extra resources. And then there is Capture Retention, which I believe this one means that, well, it says here 1 second before capture progress decays. So I think that means there's extra time before our capture progress starts going down when we're not on it. And I mean, that would be pretty good. And then looks like this got split out. So mass yield, I think, means we get extra mass. And then this is how much the mass is worth, the money yield. And I'm trying to remember which one is better. We have, what, $2.18. You can see there at the bottom. Let's go for one of those and one of those. Oh, that's a very nice change as well. So previously, we weren't able to buy multiple in the same line in one session. But now, we are. That's very handy, very good. Wait, time dilation. Okay, so that one just spawned in, which we already know what that one is. Gives every growth run more time. Yeah, so it just adds a little extra time for us to be in there. And then, yeah, capture radius, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, and we have extra time, which actually right now we don't want to grab the extra time until we actually need it, because otherwise it's basically a waste. Oh boy, we need capture strength up is what we need. All right. Oh, I hit something. I forgot there is, doesn't say up there. Down here, a rogue moon, I think, is what we've hit. Don't want to hit those. They are not very fun. All right, well, we could get our capture speed up by 10%, but I think we're going to keep going into yield because that usually gives us a better result. So let's go ahead and keep trying to grow. We can see we're at 5.4%. I like that. Now that it tells us what we're at. Oh, there's some time bonuses. I don't know if I'll be able to. No. No, I cannot get over to it. Do I want a little bit of speed now? All right, fine. Talk me into it. We'll get a little bit of speed. Try to grab a couple of multiples. Nice. Grab the time. And I think I chose the wrong couple multiples. Oh, but I managed to get them anyway. Oh, look at that. We're at 100%. Oh, I think we've been... Yeah, I see here. Keep growing Proto-Pluto is what we've been doing. But up here, we can see that it's actually completed. So, been wasting my time doing that. Let's go ahead and increase our yield. And that's everything. Let's head over to our Mars-like. We have 3 right here. Actually, we're not timed. So, we have all the time in the world to do this. And there we are. Can we get more? Not quite. All right, jumped right into another round here. All right, try to capture that one. Grab extra time, and nice. Got 2 more. Oh, I don't think they actually made it in, though. That's so sad. Oh, what would be handy for that? Probably speed. Another 10% might be what we need in order to do that. Oh, accidentally grabbed the 3 seconds right off the bat. I see there's a little bit of a time boost right down there. All right. I always make the mistake of trying to focus both asteroids or rocks or whatever these are. And then when they're going in two different directions, and then I end up losing both of them, basically. Perhaps radius. I mean, obviously everything would be good, but some are more useful than others, at least early game. What is that thing? Do I need to destroy that thing? What's that? Hazard diffused. There are bombs out here? Do I know about that? Oh yeah, that's one of these. Time bomb. Does it say? Yeah, so I think that bomb just destroys nearby rocks, nearby asteroids. So, by... Where'd that one? Oh, must have been off screen. I got really confused by that. So yeah, by destroying them, then basically ensures that those rocks over around it are safe. Well, I hopped into a run and I accidentally touched the moon immediately. Time bomb's about to go off. Oh. I didn't realize the time bomb wiped all of them out. Well, now we know. Alright, definitely need to get the time bomb taken care of whenever that shows up. Focus on these two, I suppose. Grab that time. Oh, I actually grabbed another time as well. Very good. Blue. Can we get the blue? Probably not. We have a new planet, but I don't know. Are we able to, like, overfill Mars? I don't know. Earth-like is active. Unfortunately, there is a bomb over here. Alright. Good. Bomb is taken care of. I mean, I think that's going relatively quick. Also, is there a... What was that? What did that do? I've been kind of ignoring the white holes. I mean, I'm sure they're useful. Alright, let's just get a little extra gravity. Alright. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. White hole gave me some kind of asteroid. Grab the extra time. And grab the extra time. I mean... Okay, we're not quite done. Oh, now we are. But what's... Yeah, I'm so confused about being able to overgrow our planets. Let's go for even more radius. I hope this continues where we're able to get it absolutely massive. Alright, radius and speed. You know what? Speed a second time. I'm going to go back into the Earth and see how this all goes again. I mean, so far it's going pretty good. I wanted to... Oh, what? My clone can't get the white hole? But yet my clones can get hit by the rogue moon. Interesting. Also, I paid absolutely no attention to what the Earth said. 18%. Yeah, I'd like to get at least 100, I think. Alright. But you can see our radius is quite a bit bigger. And, I mean, obviously that's a good thing. Our speed is okay. Okay at best, I want to say. There we go. Alright, how are we doing? $10, not bad. Ooh, I could get this time dilation. Alright, it's only $3. I think I will. And then let's go even more radius and radius again. Alright, looks like we are still growing our ice world. So let's go ahead and do that. I went into speed a lot, if I remember right. Yeah, I bought 2 upgrades of speed. So definitely went into speed. And I think one... Oh, nice. I forget what the white hole does. And I should probably read its description. But, yeah, speed and 1 into size. Alright, let's see what white hole does. So they just spawn in some asteroids, which, yeah, I agree. That is what they do. Let's see. Either radius or speed, and I'm not sure which one I want. Alright, well, I did neither. I went with yield, money yield, twice, and we're pretty close to the next one, so I'm actually just going to keep growing. I'd like to get them all to at least 100%, I think. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So actually hitting that 100% gave us a bonus money. I'll grab that time. Oh, nice. Special skill bonus. Special skill bonus. Also, just grabbing these things give us money. And then it looks like we didn't get anything for getting it to 200%. So if I activate the white hole, that actually gave us some money. Okay. Okay. I think I'm seeing what's going on here. Let's grab mass yield because that's kind of expensive. And if it's expensive, it must be good. And that. And I kind of want to go back to Proto Pluto. just to check things out. So yeah, we're at 100% right now. And we hit that 200% growth, which gave us some money. If we hit this, that'll give us some money. Yeah. Oh, we are growing pretty fast. Wait, they're all completed. It took away my ice giant. No, come back. But it looks like that's a good way to get extra bonus money. And you know what? Let's get into replication a couple times. 85% seems like a good time. And then, you know, let's go into retention a little bit. And I guess we'll just spend it on gravity. All right, let's go to the ice world. And then hopefully after we complete this run, we'll be able to move on to the next one again. Yes, indeed. We got the ice giant back. All right. I think radius is calling for me. I mean, we all know how crazy getting the radius up goes. All right, that looks pretty good. And speed is still a little slow, so I'd like to get that up good. Final call. I mean, this has been interesting. It just kind of gives you more. So I wonder, does just grabbing this in general give me money? It does. Interesting. Whoa, where are these asteroids coming from? Also, I've been paying absolutely no attention to the left side this run, so I'm really glad there's not a time bomb. Let's grab the white hole, because those will spit out some asteroids, which 48 cents for free. Yeah. The asteroids are very, very handy. Bonus radius, and keep growing the ice giant. Yes, please. We haven't even gotten to 100%. All right, I did another run on the ice giant, and then when I came back, I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speed upgrades. So this should be pretty good. In fact, I kind of want to go to the Mars, like, just to farm up a little extra coin. And wow, this is going very fast, actually. I like that. Activate the white hole. All right, we need our replication up now. That's what we need. We are not having enough asteroids out here. Can I touch the white hole again every now and then? Well, after a certain amount of time. Oh, no. I thought it deactivated, but I don't think that's accurate. All right, replication finally at 100%. And now we can start getting it beyond 100%. Time dilation. I mean, that's relatively cheap. May as well. Mass yield sounds pretty good. And you know what? Let's just stick with it. Ice giant. That way we can unlock our gas giant again. Oh, nice. That is very good. Yeah, things are going very, very smoothly now. Now that we got a few upgrades. Oh, we forgot about the white hole. And another white hole. Nice. So hypothetically, unless I'm misunderstanding something, you could probably have infinite white holes if you get lucky. 1,000% on that. That's probably big money, huh? Yeah. Replication. So guarantees 2 spawns. Oh, $90. Okay, yeah, that's fine. With our speed, I think it's definitely going to be beneficial on that. Are we at the last one? I think we're at the last radius upgrade. So in order to help us out with that, let's get 1, 2 yield upgrades and 2 the gas giant. Yeah, we are absolutely speed running this, and I am for it. There we go. Upgraded our mass yield and money. So, oh, there, a bomb. Fortunately, our radius is big enough now that the bombs aren't too much of a hassle. Wow. With all of that, oh, make sure we grab that time, that bonus time. Oh yeah, the white hole. White hole only spawns on the left side, and I find that unfortunate. All right, 412%. I mean, that was our first run at it, and we already instantly completed it. Let's max out our radius. Nice. And I think go into our speed, because that is slightly lacking. What else could be good? Final call could actually be very, very good. Getting that upgraded. Get out of here, son. All right, now I'm ready for the sun. All right, could we actually, like, bear the sun? I don't know. Nah, doesn't look like we could. But we almost $200 just from that. That's not the money-making part of it. That's hilarious. Oh, 3 upgrades. I'm actually right click to I can unbuy this? Ah, interesting. But I'm guessing, oh no. I was guessing it would have to be ones that you purchased this round, but no, that's not even accurate. All right, to the sun. All right, the sun's definitely getting got. I mean, it's already done. Already at 100% there. Yeah, we need to get our replication up because there's not much out here anymore. Oh, nice. Another. Oh, nice. 3 white holes. Oh, wait, no, a 4th white hole. A 5th white hole. Wait. This is actually crazy. I don't know. I lost count. There's like 7 white holes, and I think I call them black holes. There are like 7 white holes out there. Wild. All right. We'll forget the speed for right now because we need replication up. All right. So that gave us 1 whole extra asteroid. This will give us another 2 when we get to that. Ah, nice. Solar system's done. So it looks like the only one we can do is this one. The other ones are unnecessary or unavailable. So let's go ahead and create that. Sure. And I think, yeah, that's what I thought. We get to keep all our upgrades because it's not a new galaxy. It's just a new universe. Wow. Things. $300, huh? I'm really tempted on just saving up for replication, but I mean mass yield. Obviously, that's just more money, and then more money yield is more money. Oh, it just kept going. Really like that. All right, grow proto Pluto. We come right here. We should get capture that. Get the white hole. Oh wow, look at that percentage. 9,000. Can we hit 10,000% on that? Oh, another 2 seconds. Perfect. That's what we needed. 10,000%. Can we hit 11,000 before time runs out? 11,000? All right. That, oh, wow. We made money on that. I like that. What was I trying to get? Oh, yeah, replication. All right. Replication, and then we can get violet bonus ones. Sure, that sounds good. Let's get speed up because I think that's going to be relatively cheap. And I mean, if we could like instant capture, I won't complain. All right, let's get into asteroid belt a little bit just because that gives us a starting bonus, basically. All right, more money it is. Game's trying to talk me into it. I hear it whispering in my ear. Wow, we got a lot of upgrades. More time? Sure. More time? Sure. All right, let's go into this Mars. Like, we probably get very far right away. I mean, yeah, we absolutely did. $2,000 from that. Wow. So one thing I didn't point out earlier was when they have these colored things around them. That's stuff that we have upgraded this time in the upgrade tree here. So, yeah, this time around, we upgraded our yield, mass yield, capture retention, and final call bonus. So, if you're ever curious on, at a quick glance, what I upgraded, there it is. All right, let's continue growing our Mars-like. Let's see if we can get another 10,000%. We're already at 10,000. All right, that answers that question. And all I can say is I'm glad there wasn't a bomb. I mean, it probably would have gotten captured, whatever, deactivated. Another 2 seconds. Obviously, we need that. Growth. Wait, what are we at? 34, 35,000? Oh my goodness. No more time bonuses, huh? We have gotten just about every single last bit of asteroid out here. 38,000. Sorry, 28 million? Well, that's different. So I went and bought a few upgrades. I mean, you can see I went heavily into the mass yield. So yeah, purchase, all the way up here. And yeah, I could just keep going, but it's taking a while individually clicking these. So I'm going to turn on a setting that will auto buy the lowest upgrades. So we should see my 28 million disappear pretty quick. So yeah, right here, Got the auto buy cheapest upgrade. Give that a click. Click out of here. Do I hit A to do it? No. Oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. How far out does that go? I think it actually lagged the game right after I activated that. Oh, wow. So I'm thinking, just bear with me. If we got 28 million from just completing the Mars like, how much more are we going to get? I think we maxed out everything except for the money yield. Yeah, even the time dilation's maxed out. Yeah, I think every last thing is maxed out. I guess I can look at the stats over here. We have a bonus 20 seconds, asteroid replications at 500. Oh, does this not actually give us final call yield? Okay, it just didn't get highlighted. 100, asteroid gravity 630, capture retention is 20 seconds. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's head into Earth-like and see. I mean, I feel like should be pretty crazy. It feels a little crazy. Not much money as of right now, but once we hit this, because it only just now became active, so once we hit this, it should be. Oh, I think we're breaking the game. If you look at our money here, I think we are breaking the game. We are. I want to see our percentage of what we're done. 614,000% done. And we're basically maxed out on everything. There's no more asteroids out here, so I guess I just hover right here. Have everything go straight on in there. Alright, and we are just about done. And I think it's lagging right now because it's trying to auto spend all of my money coming in here. Maybe it's not. I think, do I actually have to hit A in order to do this? All right, I'm going to try to zoom out a bunch. All right, that's as far out as I can zoom out. And now let's hit A, and I think, oh no, it actually did auto buy it. Never mind. We just have so much money. So that is as far out as it goes. So that was about 5,000% for mass yield and 6,300 for money yield. But we're absolutely maxed out, so there's nothing else we can do for this universe. So I think I'm just going to zoom through this universe quick. Hold on. Well, this is literally the next planet, and we have so much more money that it actually went into, I believe, scientific notation. And yeah, 844,000%. Nope, 852,000%. Nope. 860,000%. Yeah, and that was just that, like I said, that ice world. So yeah, something happened and I hit infinity money. There's no reason for me to be here anymore. I mean, like, in this run. Yeah. How rich am I? Infinite. That's how rich. Alright, and just like that, we are done with the solar system. Alright, so I was trying to figure out how to progress on our galaxy. You can see we're in the lenticular galaxy. And so the recipe for this is 1 Janus circumbinary and 1 Ember resonance system. So come over here and I find these. It says complete all 6 base galaxy types to unlock this bonus stage system. Well, I was hoping it wasn't what I thought it was. And so I went ahead and tried doing each and every one of these solar systems. And that did not unlock it. It unlocked the rogue solar system. And so I did that. And that also did not unlock it. So we're actually going to have to start a whole different galaxy. So we have the seed, dwarf, spiral, elliptical, irregular, ring, and then we got into the lenticular. And then the void is something as well. Ooh, quasar host. That'd be fun. However, looks like we are a little too early for the lenticular galaxy, so we're going to have to actually backtrack and do one of these. How do we tell which ones we have done? Back on our first page, My Galaxies, we can see that we have done the Seed Galaxy and the Dwarf Galaxy. Complete the 6 core galaxy types to finish the universe. Oh, okay. Well, so we done the Seed and Dwarf, so we come in here. We'll start on a spiral next, I suppose. Create Galaxy. I hope it doesn't overwrite our progress on that. But we should be starting basically all over. There we go. And yeah, so we're no longer massively overpowered. I mean, I feel like we're still doing really good, but yeah, not massively overpowered like we once were. All right, one solar system down, and this is how far we've gotten with our auto upgrades. So again, the auto upgrades, they just buy whatever is cheapest. So you can see this time we got a mass yield and dollar mass, some extra time. Ooh, 2 speeds and a radius. But let's go ahead and add a solar system. This one says it's selected, but is it needed? It is needed. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and do that one then. Start that. And this is how we're looking right now with what we have. Again, yeah, we got a couple of upgrades, which is nice. Oh, got retention and final call. That'll work. Darn bomb floating around in space. Hate the space bombs, huh? All right, we're doing pretty good. And yeah, this lower tier planet, it gets its amount, I guess, bonus up very quickly, which is very good for our money. You can see we're already nearing the 200 mark. And yeah, time only just ran out. $226. Not bad. That can buy us a good amount of upgrades. Looks like speed, money, retention, a little bit of a lot. All right, another solar system down, and this is what we're looking at so far. Not too much different from the first solar system, but things are starting to get pricey. All right, this might be... I think this is the last system that we need to complete this galaxy. So let's go ahead and see how we're looking here. And here we are. So this is how things are going. Pretty good. So if we go in here to complete the Proto-Pluto, we should get quite a bit of money. And yes, it is looking so nice. Over $1,000. So I think maybe naturally... And I don't know if maybe this is the way the game's intended to be played, where you just auto buy the cheapest thing. Oh man, I really need the what's it called? One where it splits. I can't remember what it's called, but I need that one. $2,800. Not bad. Replication. Here we are. So now we're at 300% replication. Pretty good. And I would imagine it just should get bigger and better every time from here on out. Obviously not a run like that because there's not really any... That's not like one of a actual run. But here we are. Yeah, here we go. This is starting to add up a good amount. And hopefully we can get our replication up even more. Because when we do, crazy things start happening. And I guess we'll just kind of hover over the white holes as they start spitting some more stuff out. $5,200. Very good. One more solar system down. And I think, judging by this top bar here, we might have one more to do. Let's see. Scroll on over a little bit. And I'd like to say that's probably accurate. So we need one gaseous solar system and one icy solar system. Sure. That seems like it should work. I mean, we're kind of running through these very quick, so even if it's not the right thing, it'll just make it the other runs even quicker. Wow, that's a lot going on all at once. Ooh, did my replication go up? Oh, it did! Last I knew it was at, I think this one, 500%? Yeah. So I'm glad to see that went up again. And yeah, here we are sitting, and this is what we're looking at for the Proto-Pluto. Yeah, what are we at? 67,000, already at 2 trillion. Okay, I think we win. We're going to be at infinite money here in no time. 100 trillion. Can't even keep up with how fast this is going up. And 4 seconds left. Can we break 90,000%? No. 88,000 though. And the game's lagging from everything that it's buying so much. In fact, we might actually max out the tree yet again. Let's take a zoom out. How does the tree look? Oh, the tree does not like being zoomed out when it has this much bought. But look at all this. You can kind of see a little bit of text starting all the way from here. And it purchased all of this, and we still have 500 trillion left. So not bad. And this is how it's going to look from being at 500 trillion. Can we reach infinity? I don't know if we're reaching it this time around. Well, we're getting pretty close, I want to say. I don't know when infinity happens, but I'd like to say we're pretty close to it. I know we can get up to E200. But how much further past that we can get, I'm not sure. All right, only a few seconds left in the run. We are up to E209. Well, not bad. We'll definitely probably hit infinity next time. All right, so I was trying to keep an eye on it. I can't say 100%, but I think infinity might happen around E230. But like I said, not 100% on that. And just like that, another solar system, I was going to say galaxy, is done. I feel like it says we only need... Oh no, there is 4 there. I think we did one twice then, because where'd that go? Where'd the one I selected go? Alright, it's right there. So I feel like, yeah, this is the 5th one, so we did something twice. This galaxy should be done, but it's not. And just like that, planet is born. There we are. Rushed through that solar system. I keep wanting to say galaxy. I mean, we kind of did rush through the galaxy. But there we are. We can increase our fleet. And every prestige adds 5% to positive mass and money earned. Oh, I think that's new. Alright, open up my galaxies. Prestige. Okay. So we just did that. So I guess we are on to the elliptical galaxy. Create. So there should be, what, 4 of my little cursors now? Yeah. And there it is. 7 rocks are made. Now for the Stone Age. There we go. And now that we made a bunch of these rocks, it's all about gathering them. May as well collect a little bit of money from these white holes. Fantastic. And back into the slow progression Whoa, what was that? What was that? So distracted. Move here. Ouch, half your skill tree. What just happened? Alright, I think I got a couple new things here. We have inverse gate. Oh boy. So basically this inversion gate makes it so if I don't complete it, things become harmful, I guess, to the planet. And then what was this skill tree thing is the skill eclipse. So there's some kind of a meteor or comet, and I gotta knock it back on course, or it removes half of my upgrades in every single tree. Absolutely insane. I didn't sign up for that, did I? Move all the way down there. Oh, there's the comet. Yeah, get out of here. Get. Yeah. We did it. We're safe. Except I have, like, no time now. Spent all my time doing these little mini games, and I can't do anything for myself. Can I not get that one? Oh, I finally got... Oh, I didn't even go in! So, all from that one galaxy completion, which gave us these 2 downsides here. This has become a very different game in just difficulty alone. And the fact that if I don't... No, what the... Yeah. There we go. So that was that comet one. Unfortunately, I got hit by that rogue moon. But the comet absorbs all of the things on screen, which also gave us a very good money boost. Nice. 3 speeds, 3 radius. 3 of those, 2 of those, 3. Yeah, that was very handy. I'm glad that we were able to actually get that. I didn't mean to go back into the Proto-Pluto. But, well, it worked out for us. We definitely... Oh, no, there's a comet. Oh, well. I don't know how well the comet would work on that kind of a level anyway. Nice. We got another comet. And so with that, we are already done. 600% even. And now we're just kind of waiting for time to go down, but also racking in as much money as we can. 2 radius, 2 speed upgrades. I mean, those are the things that we really need right now because the faster we can capture everything, the better. Let's go ahead, start on the Earth one. I didn't really want it. I saw it, and I knew I was on this stage, and I was like, do I really want it? Not really. I'm doing pretty good at capturing those planets, I can tell you that. Also, I've consistently running into this rogue moon. Yep, just like that. I'm trying to stay outside of the circle of the planet, but the rogue moon actually goes outside of that circle, that circumference. And so that's what's actually getting me, is the fact that it's leaving it. Alright, I'm going to try to keep an eye out for that comet and also try to grab it. Didn't show up. But here we are. Oh, nice. Already got that done and that done. Alright, just kind of a waiting game. And another solar system is down. Let's go ahead and check out another one. Rocky. Do we need a Rocky? Indeed we do. So, let's go ahead and start building. This is how we are sitting currently. Just like that. I think our size is maxed out. Things are high level, but not maxed out. Yeah, that's how we're looking right now. Could do a little more speed, a lot more on the money front. And everything else is getting relatively close. And here we are for Pluto. Just playing a game of Pong over here. I mean, I feel like if I were to leave that, it'd just go back in there. Perfect. Oh, that thing's stressful. Yeah, I don't want to lose half of my hard-earned skill tree. Not at this point, at least. When I get infinite money, then it won't even matter because I'll have money I can just instantly buy it back. But yeah, not right now. 75,000 put into quite a bit. Oh, yeah, quite a bit of speed upgrades, that's for sure. I think replication might be maxed out. Maybe. All right, so we should be... Wow, very colorful. That was a lot going on all at once. All right, into the next one. We need to move this on down there. Oh, there's another knockback one. Go that way. Yeah, nope, nope, that way. Nope, that way. Yeah, got it. And I think we got enough money to cause the game to lag again. And then we will be well on our way to infinity. But not beyond. There's nothing beyond infinity. In case you're curious on how these runs go once you get everything maxed out, this is basically it. And keep in mind, I have the setting turned on where I can skip with space. So, basically, I get the planet born, nice and bright, and I continue. And then, hop into here, and the sun gets complete, and then I go ahead and end it. And I went through 2 full solar systems like that. It goes relatively quick. Otherwise, I'd have to go and wait like 40 seconds each one. And, well, that's a lot of waiting. Well, it looks like we are getting 5 ships now. And we'll probably get even more difficulty. So that is fantastic. An irregular galaxy. Yeah, we can do that. And we'll get to this when we get to it. All right. And let's check out our 5 ships. Well, here we are. Just slowly going around. Nice. There we go. It's almost like a Venn diagram, but with 5 shapes. Alright, now to build Proto-Pluto. Alright, that was just our first run, and we had a very good first run. Look at all these purchases upgraded. That's because as we were ending, and that was just the creation of Pluto, not even the forming or edification, I don't know, of Pluto. And so, because we had the capture comet, we ended up getting that right at the end. And then a second comet came in, went ahead and grabbed that, and that doubles the money. So basically, we got money for capturing each of the asteroids, and then that got doubled, which equates to a whole lot of upgrades. And right off the bat, too. There we go. Oh, I missed that. So now we have a little monster you can see right on screen, left side there. He's trying to eat our little ships. And if he does, well, bad things happen. Oh, nice. So that was the golden comet. We were able to capture that. Well, I don't remember that moon being there, but oh well, I'm blind. But yeah, we were able to capture that comet and double all of our money for what we had collected and until the end of this run, which we have a lot of time. Holy cow. Into our second solar system. This is how we are sitting. I think this is our best run yet as far as progress. And this is where we are sitting in terms of that. Mineral world. That's the first. Usually it's Proto-Pluto. Oh great, we're gonna have to bounce something back here. Try not to get... Oh nice, we got it instantly. Try not to run into the rogue moon. I constantly run into the rogue moon when I'm doing these other kind of mini games. Let's go ahead, grab the extra time. Oh nice, we got the fortune comet. The other comet doesn't really matter because we already have pretty much all of the asteroids anyway. The fortune comet is the one that is going to pay dividends, which we are at 4 billion, 6 billion. Yeah, I think we're going to max out our upgrades. We'll see if we're in the billions or not when we get back in there. But I think we have enough where we can max everything out. Yeah, I believe so. So it should be really quick runs from here on out now. So back when I said E230 might be infinity, I think I was wrong. Maybe it's around E300 because obviously we're at 283 and, well, we're not at infinity yet. So that's my thought. Yeah, just been ending it basically as soon as they begin. So if I wanted to, I could get to infinity, but I'm here for sake of time instead of the money because at this point it's not even real numbers. 292. Oh, I don't think I meant to be in here. Well, we're at infinity, so yeah, I think it might have been 300, and yeah, we're actually finished up with that solar system. So the next one is right here, and it is a whole lot of the same. And there we are. One more prestige ready to happen. Open up our galaxies, and let's go ahead and prestige yet again. So, where are we here? We are one galaxy away, the ring galaxy, in order to complete the universe. And then we have the bonus galaxies, which we will be getting to. But let's go ahead and get this ring galaxy all done up, huh? Alright, and here we are. So now there are 6 of us. We'll have a meeting right in here. Right around this thing. Oh, it's like an interpretive dance of sorts. Nice. That's pretty neat looking, though. Alright, everyone spread out. Do something. Very good. Oh! Freeze! Everything. Just do everything. Alright. That was a pretty good start. Even though this thing's pretty weird looking right now. There we go. Just got to move it a little bit. Alright. On to Proto-Pluto. Whoa, there's a lot of time. What is going on here? Whoa, I want you. Thank you. Come again, please. Freeze. So that just freezes. Not the time. That would be nice. If the time grows with it, we'll grab all the time bonuses. Oh, nice. Wonderful. That flew straight into my cursor. And hopefully we get a good bit of coin from that, which will give us a good many upgrades. Speed would be appreciated. And looks like we have 5 speed upgrades. Man, this is hard to see when they're all stacked and jumbled like that. But that's kind of okay. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Oh, no. I lost track of which one I was. I was going for the freeze. I was about to start clapping my hands. Alright. Gotta get the bomb out of here. Something happened. Did I? What happened? I want... No, no. Alright, well, I got something. I got the double money one, but I missed the collect all. So that's kind of sad. And these things are just zooming. Holy cow. Well, apparently my skill tree was halved. I don't remember that hazard showing up. Asteroid drought. Yeah, okay. I don't recall the skill eclipse one being there, and this asteroid drought is just basically a drought of asteroids, so less asteroids being out there. Let's just grab all of those. I mean, we have plenty of time. And grab that. And I mean, I may as well just wait for that one right there, because we'll be getting a whole lot of money from that. Nice. Well, unfortunately, previously we did lose half of our skills, but it looks like we got them back. Well, we're doing pretty good. We just need this one. No, I missed. Oh well. Ooh, plus 6 seconds. That's a pretty good time boost there. We did get the double money asteroid. Nice. That actually went into it. But unfortunately, yeah, missed the collect all. But I mean, right now there's not all that many asteroids out here. Well, unfortunately, we lost half of our skill tree again. I just couldn't knock the darn thing into its spot. So, yeah, we're back to however weak we are right now. I can tell we lost a whole lot of radius, that's for sure. I mean, we lost half of everything, but yeah, radius was definitely noticeable. Oh, that's annoying. Darn hazards getting in the way of everything. All right, let's get ready for that one. Is the other one coming? No, not this time. Get the bomb out of the way, slide that down. All right, I think we're good. Oh, grab that. No. Oh, how sad. Just finishing up another run here. Only $500, but we're getting close to finishing out this first solar system. It's much harder. I don't know. I think the skill eclipse is hitting us a lot harder this time around. For whatever reason, we are not able to overcome it as easily as we once were. And I wonder why that is. No, I missed it. Well, there we have it. First solar system officially down. Let's go ahead and get this next one going. And we should be able, I would think, to get quite a bit of money off of this. Because usually when we start a new system, the money just kind of rolls in because we're able to highly over-complete what we are looking to do. Alright, that's all done up. Fortunately, there is no rogue moon. Just need to keep an eye out for that one. The other one, not so worried about because, well, yeah, we already basically have all of the asteroids. Grab the extra time. And as that thing is trying to chase me down, I have my clone over on the other side. And then we'll just switch it on over. Alright, he's gone. We can rest easy. And just like that, we are now maxed out once again. You can see we are in the septillions. So it's a lot of the good old start, finish the planet, and stop. Yeah, I said stop. Thank you. And then start, finish the planet, and stop. I mean, at least in this regard, we won't have to worry about the hazards anymore because it's just we're going to be stopping before they can even become an issue. But yeah, it's just a little tedious at this point. And here we are finishing up the solar systems. We have 2 more planets to complete, and then this solar system will be done, which should complete the galaxy. And then, once we get this galaxy completed, the universe will be completed. Big and exciting times indeed. There we go. We are just onto the proto-sun. And I think this is the last one. Proto-sun, I think, is it? Yes. So, this will be the last little bit. There we are, and... Oh. What? I thought we were done. I thought that was the last one. All right, well, I guess this is the last one. Yeah, you can see it's it's system 5, which means I think we doubled up on one of them. I'm not sure how that happened. All right, another couple suns to do. There's one of them. And then we should be done. Proto-sun is up. There we go. Just one last little bit, and that should be the end of the galaxy. Or start of the galaxy. There it is. Look at that. Universe complete. Now our fleet will go up to 7. And do we get anything for completing the universe? Let's see. The final universe requirement. Every galaxy needed is complete. Thanks for playing. There's still more to do. Let's see. Create a new galaxy to begin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's still more to do, but we have completed the universe. There it is. And now we have some bonus galaxies in which we can finally start completing our lenticular galaxy, followed by these other ones. But I think that's going to do it for this video here. It might be a short video finishing out the other galaxies. But for right now, that's all we're going to be handling. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Also consider subscribing. It would greatly help me out, and I would very much appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.